Well, it looks like I'll be doing a couple of jumps here. That Atlas pit, this system is like um, upwards of 300 and something light years away, and I'm only capable of going like 200 or so, maybe a little under that. This is going to be a bit on the hail and farewell side. But in the meantime, I was able to buy the last S-Class thing I needed. While I'm here, I'm going to see if I can headhunt some. The last S-Class upgrade I needed for my scanner. Really? No one? Alright. And boy, oh boy, was it ever worth a lot? I mean, it improves everything. I don't remember exactly what is. There was something that the old upgrade didn't cover that this one does, because it covers all three. But I think I'm pretty much off buying S-Class scanner upgrades or any kind of scanner upgrades for now. And I have warped 20 times. I was hoping I wouldn't have to warp quite so many times, but wait a second. I don't think you're gonna make it this time without refueling. So antimatter, warp cell. Come on. There. I really regret not having to do this, but the Atlas missions really are kind of important. Arguably, they're important from a narrative standpoint as well, because I mean, it's like you're expected to encounter them every several milestones. Like, you run into one, then you get a few more milestones under your belt before you can progress with the next one. Because it requires a certain number of milestones to be cleared or passed or whatever. But I've been progressing at a pretty substantial clip. I have yet to run into an Atlas interface where I didn't have enough milestones on me. You know what else I gotta do? I gotta get back to my home system and see how how those traders did without a mind control device. And there's that support ship. it's not going to offer me any... Yeah, there's no warp fuel available this time. I feel the stirring of heresy within my mind. At each interface, an Atlas stone awaits me. I am driven to gather them, but to what end? Why does the Omnipotent require my prayer? What is wrong with the heart of existence that its creator requires this pilgrimage, this dance of the grinding stones? Well, I seem to have Cassini milestone. I answer the question. I will not turn away from the challenge. The Atlas guides me, and I will answer its call. And I can now make dark matter. And it gave me a health restorative, but my health is already at the maximum. So, let me see. Somewhere in here, I should be able to check up on my milestones. I am up to Galileo, and Galileo, I think, is the... it seems is the maximum amount of milestones, or the maximum amount of not the maximum amount of milestones, but the maximum amount of milestones I need for these Atlas missions, at least by implication. So yeah, I can keep tracking these stations down one after the next. But I'd rather not do that just now. I've got a frigate to check up on. Hello, hello. Speaking of frigates, are there any available around here? Maybe if I ran the scanner. Well, I didn't do anything. I'm not entirely sure what makes a frigate recruitable. Oh, wait. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Here we go. I guess it's a randomized thing. Okay, we'll do you first. Wherever you are. Ah, Corvex. Let's see what we got here. 11 freaking tons. This seems to be a thing with combat. Combat frigates. Ah, 8 tons. Well, I talked about drawing lines in the sand earlier. Well, this time, it kind of galls me to do this, honestly, but this is the cheapest. This is the one with the cheapest fuel cost. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes to this one. What do we got here? Didn't we already discuss this and I said no? Yeah, we already discussed it and I said no, sorry. But I have a combat frigate now, so I can send it on a mission and throw in the support ship as, well, support. We'll see how that goes. Because I do remember there being some combat missions available. I just don't know how easy or difficult they are. I'd just like to get my hands on an industrial. Because there you can... those get, I think, freighter technology modules. Well, they're the units of currency you can use to learn new technology for frigates. Like you know, I had that mind control device for that trade frigate. Well, there's other stuff like that for other frigates. I don't remember which one of those was already bought though. Who are you? We were born too late to make a difference. I wonder sometimes if there's any point in going on. If anything matters, if history will just sweep everything away. I'm sorry, I'm in a strange mood. After all, these are the last days, are they not? I have no idea. Well, the traveler looks down, their eyes full of pain. I suppose I could encourage them. If I say I feel the same, I don't know how they'd react to that. I'm not going to ask you about the last days. That would just upset them further. I'm crossing my fingers and encouraging them to go on. The traveler tries to smile, but fail even that. I try to tell them there's a whole universe out there, that there is value in living even if life will end. They thank me for trying to help. They give me one of their possessions, claiming that they will not need it anymore. Please, please tell me you're not gonna end it all. I never know how to feel about these things. Where did I put that? Oh yeah, well, still selling it below its value. Okay, back to my freighter. The John Teeter. I have to see a frigate about a mission. A man about a horse. Or perhaps just a man about a dog. So let me see. First of all, do I have... let's see, I got mind control device, got fuel oxidizer, faster than usual traveler. I don't know whether I want this or not. Just like calculations. Is that what I learned? I don't know. Let's see, I don't have any of these, but oh, it's the explosive drones. Oh, but to get those, I need a walker brain, and a walker brain. A walker is a really scary thing. Oh, and there's construction stuff too. Exactly how hard are these freighter upgrade modules to come by? Well, enough fooling around here. I'm going to have a nice talk with my trade specialist, who's... Let's see what kind of news he's got. What do we have here? So you got 50 magnetized ferrite. Good. Also blue hostile vessels. Double good. Viking effigy. Good deal. 5 new course. Okay, okay. All in all, not bad. Yeah, it looks like you can do missions without a mind control device. Now let's talk about this combat thing. Combat patrol. Now this is both of these are easy missions. So I'm going to put this one in here. And I don't know, if I were to assign this support ship, what would that do exactly? Fleet rating is still 2. Well, but the difficulty rating is 1, so I guess what I'm going to end up doing is it's just sending this one on the Satachi's voyage tag along. But the Talon of the Frost can probably take care of this by itself, but the Satachi's voyage needs the experience. Well, good luck. See you in an hour. Where's my trade room? Back here. I still have that thing I got from the contraband I got in that fight. I can sell this. Is it just not? Oh, I keep forgetting where it is. I really can't sell it. Does nobody want one of these? I also got more stuff to refine. And Sentinel shards. Let's see. I don't know what that exactly did, but oh, it's just a couple of Viking effigies. So I suppose I've been kind of remiss in doing stuff at my actual base. I know that, I suppose I figured that this this freighter will be my actual base, and my I guess you want to say planetary base will become a secondary base. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's always kind of perilous getting out of these. Here we go. I suppose it shouldn't matter whether or not I can reach my freighter from the ground, because you can just step through the portal and go back to it. It's been a while since we've been here. Now, I don't know how likely this is, but it's possible that that the base computer is in a known system. So I'm going to take a hop down to this portal. My exocraft is going missing. Before I do that, though, oops. I've got a quantum computer. That's gonna... One of my freighter upgrades needs that. There's also the Indiamite. If I need to... Oh, here. I knew I had one of these hanging around and I was saving it for some reason. It's kind of late now to... I'll take this up too. I think the main problem here is that I'll split this 50-50 because I have a refiner on my freighter. The main problem is I'm not really sure how often I'm going to be visiting the ground base versus my freighter. But this oh, never mind, it's a cargo bulkhead. I can still it means I can expand my cargo, though. That's good, too. I'm going to stash these away in case I need them later. Shame you can't go from the starship inventory to the storage container, though. Put this away, too. Okay, so what am I doing down here in the first place? Well, I've got a lot of salvage data and I'd like to be able to put it to some use. I know that when you research certain things, it opens up certain other things. But I'm not exactly sure just how much I have to research of one thing to get... You see, to get it beyond like core it's just these options for core habitation, tech, and structures. Maybe I ought to just max this out and be done with it. See if it actually does anything. Eventually I'm gonna run out of stuff too. Well, it's not that I'm going to run out of stuff. I expect to do so. Because it seems as though no matter how much of these I unlock, it doesn't really help to unlock other things. Speaking of unlocking stuff, I guess I can just unlock as much as possible. And let me see. Did that open any... See, apparently it didn't. Either that, or it has to record all the blueprints to the catalog first. I gotta wait until this finishes. I get the feeling that if I max this out completely, if I run out of blueprints, or at least if I run out of these blueprints, only then will I start getting new ones. Because the anomaly is like an alternative way of getting these things. Really? Alright, so apparently it's in an unknown location. Now let's get to refueling then. Alright, where is it? Oh, there's another Atlas station around here, but I'm a bit more concerned with, wait a minute. How far away is this place? It's nearly 300 light years. But apparently I've been to Artro's limit, so why didn't it show up as though I would? Huh. This is getting really confusing really fast. So I'll just have to remember that name and hop in through the port. Yeah, through the portal. How have I been here and been there and not been there? Wait, I think I can sort of guess. It's because it must have been one of those in and out things where I just popped through there and didn't really spend any time. I suppose that explains things. Alright, we're going back there again. This time maybe I'll make it official on my list of systems now. I've been here. Oh, but it's an outlaw system. I'm trying to get to that Atlas station, which I can't seem to find. It's nowhere on this map. It was here. No, it's not there. It's not an opulent system either. This is a developing one. I think if there's a place I was going to buy power generation equipment, or what do they sell? Oh yeah, mining equipment from, then it'd be it. Oh, it's here. It's on planet Mussolini. Why is it not? Is it because I never actually docked at the space station? I just sort of... Or, no, maybe it's because I never used the portal. Yeah, that's it, but... I don't know, I didn't use the portal at the outlaw system either. And yet it shows up. Although that could be because I covered my tracks. Alright, this is not going to be all that easy. Especially since I can't seem to see my hand in front of my face here. So of course I'm not going to be able to spot this stuff from the air. $800 and something. So I'm in the middle of a storm. There are extreme sentinels, and I have to find something that's a fair distance away. I don't think I'll be able to scan stuff, especially not in the middle of a storm. Or rob stuff. Let me just yank this out. Give me a chance here. Ooh, antimatter. I need that. It's good to be able to see again, isn't it? Did I already... Whatever, I gotta stop messing around here. After all, if the sentinels spot me... Gotta get away from them. And I ran out of... what do you call it? Oh, here we go. This must be the abandoned building. Now, if I can just get away from them. I mean, yeah, I could turn and fight them, but... Okay. That was tense. Yeah, would you believe I skipped looting cargo? I never do that. Ow! I never do that. Unless I'm being chased by aggressive sentinels. Let's see. I'm gonna check the memory here. I found them standing over me as I awoke, their beak chattering, their eyes caught between horror and joy. It was the tallest geek I'd ever seen, but the mystery was soon solved. They asked me if the Empire. They wanted to know if the first spawn still spoke their name, and if they had possessed 100 Korvax slaves, you see. They do not remember how they arrived in this place. Their face swarms with nanites. They are lonely. Let's see... A radiation protection module. I think I might already have one of them. Still, I suppose it's the thought that counts. Let me just yank this. Is there any more to this base? Well, I'm going to sell some of the Eldridge here. I do not want to go trekking back across hostile territory. But a geck with Korvax nanites. Oh, the space station was down in that direction. Let's see, before I head back, I'm going to sell that Sentinel upgrade, because I've already used up all the possible Sentinel upgrades I can. I don't know whether I want to get rid of that other thing or not, though. There's just no gain with that thing, with that spinning dish thing. It's just degrees of loss. I may have to bite the bullet and sell it at like less than 1%. And where was that Corvax? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I gotta speak to a Corvax cartographer. Feeling kind of